Hello again everyone, welcome back to another video on this wonderful platform we call the internet. And today I have some pretty interesting and kind of funny news this time around. And apparently, just as of yesterday or something, yeah, yesterday if I heard correctly, the Epstein Files have finally, after all this time, been released by good old Donald J. Trump. Reluctantly and begrudgingly at that, if I heard correctly, because, turns out that apparently Putin blackmailed him into releasing the Epstein Files for some reason. I'm not really too sure what sort of blackmail he did, but nonetheless he did some sort of blackmail apparently to force Trump to release the files and all that. And what came back was something quite interesting. It turns out he was how do I put this, getting a bit freaky with Bill Clinton, I must say. Pretty ironic for someone who is, at least from what I know, against the whole gay marriage thing and all that. Personally, I don't really care what you're into, but yeah, once again, I find it kind of ironic how he's all against this stuff and all that, like most righties are. Personally, once again, I couldn't really care what you're into. Just don't go forcing it down my throat or anyone else's throat, really. Just, yeah. Anywho, though, so for someone who's all really pretty much against this stuff now, he surely was all freaky back then with another person, another guy, actually. Once again, Bill Clinton, apparently. Of course, though, just like how someone goes from straight to gay, can do the other way around, I guess. So, whatever, but I guess that now that I think about it, the reason why he's so against it all over these years and all that is, I don't know, was he projecting? Was he in denial? Who knows? Of course, though, the brain-dead hive mind echo chamber, if you will more than likely be defending him. Not too surprising, really, because, according to the far right, Donald Trump can do no wrong. Then again, they probably don't really pay much attention because they're too busy stroking his shaft 24/7. So, yeah, once again, I would not be too surprised. But finally, at long last, the files are released. Victims can get clarity, everyone else can get clarity, knowing that they've finally been released to the public, and that now the case, the investigation, or whatever, can now, be concluded and all that. So, thank goodness. Wouldn't be surprising if EDP 445 was on said list, but yeah, no, this was before we got caught and exposed. It's just a joke. But anywho, though, yeah. So there you have it. Finally got all that clarity, and now I guess that this whole investigation can be concluded, really, because now all the evidence is out there. So, yeah, you get the idea. So yeah, just figured just have a little discussion about that. It's pretty funny, actually, that it came to this for the Epstein Files to be reluctantly released, but nonetheless, they're finally out. Yay. But yeah, this is such an L on Trump's part. Anyway, though, till next time.